Hello and welcome back. Today we take a look at a video from Casey Neistat called Muslim Ban at JFK Airport. Let's check it out.
Fuck white supremacy, no ban, no registry.
Who paid for those pizzas?
Just random people.
And they're ordering them?
Yeah.
Ooh, I smell bullshit already. Casey just happened to show up right when some guy is handing out pizza to the protesters. I'll bet $100 Casey bought those pizzas himself and set up this little photo op as a support the protesters propaganda piece. Protesters who are chanting white supremacy, by the way.
Fuck white supremacy. Fuck white supremacy. Fuck white, fuck white, fuck white.
Well, they're saying fuck white supremacy, which isn't even a thing anymore. I think these idiots are confusing the white majority in America with white supremacy. Not the same thing.
Aren't you an immigrant?
I am.
Saturday, January 28th, 2017. I didn't call Roy for this because he's an immigrant. I called him because he had a car and I knew.
I doubt that. You called your immigrant friend in to yet again draw more sympathy for the Muslim ban protesters. It's honestly kind of insulting to your friend to use him this way. He's your token immigrant friend you're parading around to virtue signal on YouTube. Look at me, I'm Casey Neistat. I'm rich and progressive and cool. I love the immigrants. And I don't look like the Geico caveman, guys. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Stop saying that in the comments, okay? I'm not a Neanderthal either. Stop it. That's racist. So here's the spin job, guys. Casey and the rest of the left are framing Trump's executive order on immigration as hashtag Muslim ban. Here, Casey has written, it also blocks citizens of 7 predominantly Muslim countries: Iran, Iraq, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, and Yemen. While he calls them predominantly Muslim countries, I'd call them predominantly shithole countries. Sure, they happen to be Muslim too, but that's not why Trump is banning them. He's banning them because they're war-torn, corrupt, America-hating countries who are actively sending agents to the West to cause terror, destruction, and death. It's not because they're Muslims, it's because they're assholes. Now, are Muslims perhaps more likely to be violent, criminal, America-hating assholes? I'll leave that for you to decide.
Why are you guys out here?
Just want to see what's going on and how Trump affected, what Trump turned this country into, basically. I didn't think this would happen with Trump.
More cookie-cutter, nice-looking poster boy Muslims to really drive that point home. Man, Casey is really killing it at the YouTube liberal propaganda game. I bet he's getting a bonus this month.
We had started to hear reports of individuals being detained coming into the country. As of now, those individuals are still being detained. Our understanding is that they are not to be removed, but we are still hoping for their release.
Why? Why do you blindly want these immigrants released, guy? They could be illegal. They could be carrying viruses. They could be killers for all we know. There are hundreds of reasons to not let people into a country openly, freely, and uncontrollably. It seems the left's liberal logic has gone so far with immigration, they just want to let any and everyone in. No questions. It's fucking ridiculous. That's not how you run a country, lefties. It's a good thing less and less Democrats are in power every election. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about anymore.
CLU Immigrants' Rights Project in New York.
What does that say?
Refugees welcome in Farsi.
Nice Women's March hat, lady. I can now tell by that alone that you're an idiot, and you're probably fat and ugly. This protest reminds me a lot of the Women's March, actually. A bunch of ignorant liberals crying about things they don't understand properly. And don't they know this shit makes them look horrible? If you had a good message or cause or motive, I could get behind you. But if you're just gonna make some bullshit racist, sexist reason to protest every single thing Trump says, you're just helping him get reelected in 2020. So what we got here is people quite literally virtue signaling. They're holding up signs saying, let refugees in, welcome them all. Essentially, they're waving flags that to them say, I'm a good person, I like refugees, look at me. But to me and other sane, rational people, those signs say that they're retards who have been emotionally manipulated by the left into thinking open, unchecked borders is a good thing. It's not. I'm not saying we ban all immigrants either, and neither is Trump. We gotta meet somewhere in the middle, guys. And stopping people coming in from troubled areas like Syria is a good thing. Vetting immigrants more is only going to help make America safer.
Okay, we came here at 8 a.m. My mom arrived at 7:24, and then when she was on her way here, Mr. Trump was like,
It's President Trump, actually.
signed the paper and was like, nobody allowed to
Enter this country from the
Yeah.
seven countries, Muslim countries.
Again, the countries weren't banned because they were Muslim. If Trump wanted to ban Muslims, he would probably start with Indonesia, which has over 100 million people kneeling to Mecca every day. Or what about the next biggest Muslim countries? India, Pakistan, Bangladesh? Nope. None of the top 4 Muslim countries got banned for being Muslim, because these countries have governments and police forces that actually work and make things relatively safe. Syria, Libya, and Somalia do not, and immigrants from these delinquent countries can be direct threats to America. That's why Trump's putting a hold on them for now. Casey and his cohorts are pretty much protesting the president for doing his job. They're protesting the protection of American citizens.
And then all we want is our mom. That's all
And the
we
decision
want.
Aw, they're waiting for their mommy. Real riveting emotional stuff here, Casey. Not misleading at all. It's like he wants us to think every immigrant is a harmless Iraqi mother trying to get to their kids. They're not. They're bad people trying to infiltrate this country every day. Trump is trying to protect us from that. If it was up to Casey Neistat, we would just let everyone in willy-nilly. Casey doesn't give a shit. He's rich and protected. He's got his cushy YouTube career. We would be the next Sweden or Germany if it was up to assholes like this. They let Muslim refugees come in uncontrollably, and guess what happened to them? Crime, rape, and murder have all skyrocketed. Sweden is the new rape capital of the world, for Christ's sake. Trump is trying to stop that shit from happening here in America. Casey's just trying to manipulate you to probably make more money.
Now, the judge saying that they're staying here. They can't enter. They can't leave till further notice.
Okay, I do feel bad. These girls should be with their mom. In fact, they probably are with their mom by now. Because this ban is not going to stop people from coming here if they're supposed to. It's stopping new refugees from entering. But the left likes to use this emotional family drama to try and manipulate people's feelings. Fortunately, I have no heartstrings left to pull. Fuck this mama drama bullshit. In the end, I don't really see why Trump's order on immigration is that big a deal. He's doing the same thing Obama did in 2011. He banned refugee immigrants from Iraq for 6 months and there was hardly any to do about it. And now Trump makes a similar, much shorter ban on 7 very questionable countries, including the same one Obama banned, and everyone is throwing a big hissy fit. I think this protest has more to do with protesting Trump and anything he says or does, rather than really being about immigration. What do you guys think? Is this a Muslim ban or a safety precaution? Does Casey Neistat look like the Geico caveman or the frozen caveman lawyer?
Did you hear that, Mr. K-Rock?
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was listening to the magic voices coming out of this strange modern invention.
This has been Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer.
Comment below and thanks so much for watching our new episode. Have a great day. Casey and the Muslim Band. I just thought of that one, so I'm gonna add it in. We like to have fun here. Hello everyone. We wanted to take an extra minute and have you take a look at these little cute guys. That's Kittens and Mitten Kittens and Stinker and Whittly Doo. Those are some of the harmless kittens that have been surviving off of the No Bullshit Patreon account. Go down to No Bullshit Patreon store and donate your money now to save cats and save lives and just be a good person and don't be a dick. You know, don't be a dick for once. For one time, give us your money to save cats. One more way you can support the No Bullshit Show is buying our merch. We've got all kinds of shirts, mugs, white shirts, black shirts, hoodies, all kinds of cool stuff at our Teespring store. If you're looking for some swag, I definitely recommend checking it out. And all the proceeds go right back into the show so I can make more videos for you guys. Thanks so much for your time. Goodbye again.